How would you describe Battleborn?
Battleborn is a hero shooter from Gearbox software. It's a game that has 25 characters that you can choose to play as. It has a robust, deep story. You can play in a story mode by yourself or with friends, and it's a competitive game as well. We have 3 different competitive modes, and it's something that we hope that you'll be playing for a long time. So we're supporting it with a metagame with a lot to do, a tiered leveling system, both every story or match that you play for each character, and as well as for everything that you do in the game.
You say this game has a lot of characters, so who is your favorite and why?
Well, my favorite character right now is Boulder, who is this dwarf who has this rune-forged battle axe. Oh yeah, he pulls up this shield and he'll go right into the bad guys, right into the middle of them, and then at the last minute, as they all come at you in a wave, you take that shield down, and I love to bash him with an axe or do this thing called a boulder dash where he just goes into them like they're bowling pins, and he just makes a lot of mayhem on the battlefield. So right now he's my favorite, but there are characters that I like to play in other styles too. While I like him for close in support and melee. We also have some great characters that are more for the more standard shooter audience. For that, I like to play Oscar Mike, who has he's got his rifle and he's got a stealth ability and grenades, and with him I can kind of flank around bad guys and just go invisible and then throw a grenade down and boom, blow everybody up. We also have healers. Sometimes I like to play as a healer, and I'll play as Miko.
I like the one with the bow. How is I don't know the name.
Yeah, Thorn is wonderful. Yeah, she's got great abilities with a bow and arrow where she can pick her targets and take them down with several arrows at once, and she's very good for battlefield management as well. So, and she's a great support character with others, so there's a lot to choose from.
Actually, the face of her reminds me a little bit of a siren from Borderlands, like Lilith. And talking about that, we saw that this game, Battleborn, has a lot of the DNA of Borderlands. Can we compare them in some way?
Well, it's the same team that made Borderlands, and our art director, Scott Kester, he was our lead concept artist on all the Borderlands games. Now he's taken control, really taking his desire to work in things like fighting games like Street Fighter and translating that to a lot of characters that are shooter-oriented characters, games that, characters that you'll play in a shooter. And we have the same designers, we've got great writing. Our programming team, it's the same engine that we've extended now for next generation consoles and PC. So it's all a lot of the same DNA now gone to the next level with this game.
Okay, last question. When we can expect to have enhanced Battleborn, and for which consoles?
This game, we're planning to have it out in this winter. It's going to be on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
I love the PC one, so thank you so much.